Good morning, everybody. Well, I guess it depends on what time you're watching this video. We're back at the First Seasons to check in and see what the team has been up to for the last couple of weeks. Let me tell you, a lot has gone down. Even right behind me here, you can see that we've started to remove some stucco. I can hear the guys busily working on the side of the house, so that is very exciting. We have asbestos abatement taking place inside, so let's go check that out. Check out some stucco removal, and then see where we go from there. All right, so let's jump inside and have a look here. So inside, you can see the team has got all of the drywall down, all the insulation down, and that's looking really good. The office is now just a framed room. We've got 2x4 wall studs. We've got shiplap, which we'll see some more of from the outside. We've got our hand-cut roof here, which is gonna get removed, and you'll remember that we're gonna vault this room in here, so that's gonna look really, really cool once that's done. Some great wood in here, so we're definitely gonna have to figure out a way to save it. It's in really nice shape. Beautiful stuff. The asbestos abatement guys are here, so I can't remember what was containing or not, but this is all garbage and whatever else, and so this is all ready to be taken to the landfill or wherever they take it for asbestos. I can't remember. We don't deal with it generally. Next up, we'll be removing the chimney, so that's going to happen over the next couple of weeks. I'm actually taking off on holiday on Friday. I'm heading up to Oliver, BC, a little bit of wine country action, do some floating on a lake. So next time you see me, hopefully I'll be nicely tanned. Shot some video about this before, but this is how asbestos abatement gets set up, right? So this is the booth where they go in and they get dressed and they put on their clothes and do all of their stuff. And this is kind of like where they begin to go and get ready to go in. And then everything else is tarped off, right? So come around the corner here, you can see it's all tarped off. Everything is all like basically hermetically sealed. So this is all completely protected so that no asbestos dust escapes out into the rest of the home, and it just keeps everything contained and organized. It's a bit of a process, but I mean, we've seen it done a time or two before, so not bad. Let's slide downstairs. Right, it was vinyl flooring. Right. So oftentimes with vinyl flooring, from kind of like the 80s, 70s, 80s, the mastic that they used to install the vinyl flooring had asbestos in it. So that is what the asbestos guys are dealing with. There was also some lead found in some of the paint and other things. So that's why that says lead hazard, and then there's asbestos hazard upstairs. So all safe, we're safe to be in here, nothing. My voice sounds different now. It's because I put it in noise canceling mode so we can come back here and see what these guys are up to. So what we've got is we've got an angle grinder with a diamond blade on it. And so what we do is we cut the stucco into pieces so that it removes more easily. So what the end result is are big chunks like this, right? So inside of here, right, this is the building belt, whatever this was, Tyvek. And then on top of here was the metal mesh. And so when we take the angle grinder and we cut it, it just makes it so much easier to remove all of this stuff and, more importantly, carry it to the bin. Like if you pick that up, like there's some serious weight to that. So that's how we remove stucco. So yeah, you can see this really cool attachment that we have for the grinder. It keeps the dust way down. Like I used to do this years and years ago, and it'd just be big plumes of concrete dust. So you'd be wearing a respirator to make sure that you didn't get any concrete dust, because concrete dust is dangerous. But look at this. So Al's just scoring the stucco, and then you can use a pry bar or a flathead shovel, pry it off, and it'll just come off in big pieces. And then it doesn't go in this bin, it goes in a concrete bin, and off it goes. But that's the process of removing stucco. It's time consuming and it's hard work. Back here, we're just getting our temporary power pole, which may actually become permanent, but we're getting that installed so that we have a place to bring power across. It's a very unique situation here where you've got an alley going through the back here, and we've got power going from the pole there to the house there. And now you can imagine, right, trying to remove the roof and try to remove all the stucco around the hydro wires, probably not very safe. So what we are looking to do is move the wires from up there to up there. And so this will be where our primary panel is. And that'll be where it is until we are, basically until we're almost finished, honestly, because we've got to get the roof on, we've got to get the siding on, and then we can start thinking about bringing the power into the main panel that's going to go in the house. So this is going to be our primary source of power for probably the next 4 or 5 months. Well, that's a wrap. I still have a little bit of coffee left. Thank you so much for watching. Now, if you are interested in doing a crazy renovation at your home, we would love to be the company to help you achieve that goal. Please reach out right here and talk to us. We'd love to hear from you. In the meantime, thank you so much for taking the time to watch our content. Please like and subscribe this video so I can become internet famous, and stay awesome. Bye now.